Alright. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am the Dragon God of Gaming, Damian Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of the Gaming News, where I run down the list of all the gaming news, facts, rumors, trivias, and everything coming out of the gaming industry this week. If I don't sound as amazing as I once did, I have a sore throat. I've had a problem with my tonsils yesterday, so I don't really want to get into it all too much. And just know that I had a horrible day yesterday. So I'm going to try to take it easy today. So don't expect an amazing video like I have been doing. I am not okay to do it. So, today, things for that the gaming news has been, down this week. I found something that was pretty cool. So, I'm going to read it bar for bar for Kotaku. This is written by Zach Zawayan. And it is, Craigslist ad begs someone to buy a video game store for $1 million. So, let's get into it. It reads, and I quote, "Hey, do you want a retro game store in California? And this is important. Are you not Elon Musk? Well, good news. Someone is selling a game store in its entire stock and even a 15-foot tall Mario effigy on Craigslist right now, all for a cool $1 million. Why? Because the current owner just wants to retire after running the place for 3 odd decades. Located in Sacramento, California, Dave's Retro Games opened in the late 1980s, as chronicled in an article published by Rio Miranda High School in 2018. My bad. The store owner and founder, Dave Smith, started selling games back in the early 80s at flea markets in Roseville, California. Eventually, he was making more money selling games on the weekend than he did it in his normal job, so he quit and opened his own store. For the last 35 years, the place has become a local favorite due to its huge selection and cozy atmosphere. However, after decades of collecting, buying, and selling video games, it seems Smith is ready to retire. On June 25th, Smith posted an ad on Craigslist titled "Video Game Store, 35 Years, 20,000 Games, and $1 million." And as the title suggests, Smith is selling his huge collection of games, consoles, accessories, and more to anyone who has a spare $1 million to spend. They did do something. Cody's Caravan on YouTube actually reviewed Dave's retro video games. You can see Smith in his store in a local news segment from earlier this year. Yep. In the ad, Smith pitches in any potential buyers with the idea that the store could be handed over to a gamer child over 21 that won't leave the house. Smith says, "Buying the store for your gamer child is a small price to pay to get him or her to leave." So what does $1 million get you? The ad notes that the price of $1.5 million if your name is Elon Musk. Well, you get the store, all the stuff in it, even its inflatable looking Mario, and all the games in his garage. Smith says his garage is so full of video games he no longer has room for his car. Damn. The owner estimates he has over 20,000 games in his vast collection. So why is he calling quits and selling the place? I mean, beyond the fact that he sounds like he wants his garage back. Well, according to Smith, he's just ready to stop working. Writing bluntly in his ad, "Just pay the money, I am ready to retire. Buddy, I hear you." Yep. That is a fucking dream. I don't know about any of you, but that is a dream. A dream for me is to own if anything, own my very own video game store that I personally run. I have vast knowledge on most video games, except in the Japanese market, where I can't really understand. But you tell me a title, I'll probably know what it is. But in general, it's a dream of any gamer to own his own vast collection of video games. I keep a lot of mine digital. There's a lot of games I don't have. I have physical copies for some games, and some I have digitally over on my PlayStation, my Switch, my PlayStation 4, what have you. But in general, I've worked a lot with retro consoles over my lifetime, and that is actually pretty cool. I've had a Sega. I've had a what's it called? I believe it's Saturn. I've had the PlayStations 1, 2, 3, 4, and now 5. I've had the Game Boy. I've had an NES. I had an SNES. I've had a Nintendo 64, a GameCube. Most of Nintendo's library of shit in general. I've owned an Xbox at least once. I've played multiple times on the Xbox 360. No, I have not touched the Xbox One, nor have I touched the Xbox Series X, because dear God, that's a lot. So yeah, in general, I have played a bunch of games in my lifetime, and I know the value. Having 20,000 retro games is fucking immaculate. But when it gets too cluttered, yeah, at some point you're just like, and you made your money. You've made your money. So I don't blame him for wanting to retire. 35 years. That's a tenure, bro. Dave has a tenure. Dear God. I'd be pissed. And it's my store. I want to retire. I want to retire. Hand it over to a person that really, 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 really wants it. Believe me, if I had a fucking $1 million, I'd be like, yo, what's hood? So yeah, in general, that's amazing. I appreciate, and I appreciate what Dave has. I just want to spread his word even more. If you guys want one, look up Dave's Retro Video Games. You can even give him a call if you have that shit lying around, which I know some of you don't, but still, I say that in general. Buy Dave's Retro Video Games. Especially if you're in the California area. Go and take your money, and believe me, I can guarantee you it's worth the money. So, with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for listening. Wait. We're even glossing over the 15-foot Mario. You see that shit? That'll be amazing. Sorry. Even though me and Mario have a little beef going on, just know that I played Mario Party Superstars, and only he was gunning for me for most of it. What a dick. Anyway, with that being said, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for listening. I appreciate it, and I hope everyone has a beautiful day. Let me know down in the comment section below, and I hope everyone enjoyed. But with that, thank you guys. Hope everyone has a beautiful day. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I appreciate you guys' time. Hope everyone enjoyed. If you guys have not yet, Go down into the description down below. There's all of our lovely and beautiful content creators. Go check them all out. They are a lovely bunch of coconuts, and I can guarantee you that if you guys like my stuff, you're gonna like theirs. So go check them out. So with all that being said, once again, I apologize for how I sound. It's just been a long few fucking days. And I still have a sore fucking throat. Anyway, with all that being said, thank you guys. And I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace.